Happy 4th of July. This is Rockin Matt Tilkin. And also, I remember all the sacrifices that people have made to veterans and their families. A lot of people want to brag on the veterans and leave out the families. Hear me out. Because my dad was training to be a Navy SEAL. You understand? So I love and respect veterans. But let's not forget the mamas, the wives, the children that are left behind. They have their own battles. How about keeping up the faith? Paying the bills when they don't know what else to do. Having to pawn a guitar. Anybody had to do that? If you have it, you don't know, and you can't tell me or anyone else that's had to do anything like that. Oh, don't pawn your whatever. Don't do that. What do you expect us to do? Starve to death? Really? Or go out in the hot sun, 103 degrees. That's smart. Have a heat stroke, almost die. Picking up $9, $9 after picking up 7 hours worth of aluminum cans. You want to go do that? Go right ahead. Be my guest. Okay? Whoever you are, you think you know everything. No, you don't. I don't know everything. No, I don't. He does. God does. And he knows that I'm trying my best. Okay? He knows that you that are watching, might be watching this video, you've been struggling. Life ain't easy. Not everybody's got $1 billion laying around in some bank account, you know? That's all right. This is for you. And this is for America. And this is for my dad. In 2003, on the 4th of July, he went to heaven. As far as I know, if he didn't go to heaven, that ain't my fault. Like that. That's between everybody and God and their conscience, where they go after life. But I loved him, even on the days where he was just so upset, he could pull his own hair out. He didn't like anybody. He'd be mad at the whole world. Anybody know what I'm talking about? But then he calmed down. And I always knew, not bragging, just stating the fact, I was there, you weren't. Got it? I lived with the man 21 years. I knew him pretty good. He was my dad, James Norman Tilkin. And he was a good man. He really was. But he had his faults. I mean, boy, when he got upset, the best thing to do is just walk away. Either that or face him. And I faced him. I didn't hit him. He didn't hit me. I always won those arguments, those few, just very few, but those arguments by the word of God. And Daddy always knew he couldn't fight the word of God. You can't fight God and win. Always remember that, okay? Whoever you are, I'm talking to you that think that you know everything, or they know God, or you're going to destroy the world, or you're going to rule the world, or you're going to hurt people. No. Love always wins. Always, always. Hate never wins. Ever. Never has, never will. So, hey, you can call this preaching, you can call it whatever. God called me to preach at the age of 9 years old. He didn't ask anybody, why don't y'all okay this? Is it all right by this church or that organization? He just calls whoever he wants to call. And he anointed me to preach the gospel, his gospel. Not yours, not some religion, his gospel. And his gospel is peace. That's the Bible. And of his government there shall be no end. And he blessed me to learn the guitar and good stuff like that. And so I'm making a video before I go and do what I have to do 100% legal to have me some extra money. Because if you don't know what it is to pay all your bills and not have any money left at the 4th day of the month, then you need, no offense, to shut up. Okay? And leave us country boys alone and country girls alone. We have to do what we got to do. You understand? And I'm not going out in this hot heat anymore, picking up aluminum cans just to get $9 and almost die and have some freak on the side of the road come at me with a knife. You understand? But all I know is, am I a badass? Am I a fellow you don't want to mess with? I don't. I'm not going to say. Ask five people in 2007. They come at me with ball bats and brass knucks and chains and Lord knows what else they had. I don't know. You might ask, are you making this up? No, I don't have no way of proving it, but it happened anyway. They come at me and they run me down and they said they was going to F me up because I was G-A-Y. I said, why do you think I'm G-A-Y? They said, because you got blue boots on. I said, the last time I checked, blue is boys' color. I said, that ain't what I say. That's what society says. Somebody made that up. I don't know. They looked at me like, whatever. And I started speaking in the heavenly language and praying unto God and praying for all their mothers. I didn't even know them. They all back up and run. I mean, as fast as they can get it to their car. They back up and not thinking about it. Somebody must have already called the police officers to that gang or whoever they thought they were. Get the thug wannabes are never gonna be's. And they ran into a police officer and his patrol car. That was a big no-no. You don't do that. And I pressed charges. Yeah, I did. And I won my case. So people, you got to realize, don't mess with people like me. I'm an American citizen. Born and raised here, thought I'd let you know. I didn't have to get no green card, not running down immigrants. You understand? I'm just letting you know who I am. I'm not a loser. People like me, we're not losers. We're not the ones that's trespassing on your country. Do you understand me? Okay? All right? You want to be an American citizen, that's all right and wonderful and awesome and get her done. Why don't you please? I would love new neighbors. As long I'm with the president. Y'all ought to know by now who the president is, if you like it or not. Whoop-de-doo. He's in there anyway, okay? I didn't do it. Somebody voted, okay? Everybody, whatever they chose to do, he's in there, okay? Mr. Trump. And I agree with him. As long as people, whoever it is, loves us and doesn't break the law and doesn't want to come over here and kill people and rape people and Lord knows what else, as long as you want to contribute to our peaceful way of life, that's all good and wonderful. So I'm going to sing my song now. If tomorrow all things were gone, I'd work for all my life, and I had to start again with just my family by my side. I thank my God above to be living here today, but the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and New York to LA. There's pride in every American heart. Your turn, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men and women who die every day. Give that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget those who died, who gave that right to me. And gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. Now you hug your mama, hug your father. If you don't have them alive, if they're gone, then blow them a kiss or whatever you do. Just share the love, okay? Share the love that's already in your heart. If you want to be a real hero, you don't need a cape. You don't need to wear a mask. You don't need some cool name. Just be there. Love people. Prove that you care. Until next time, this is Rockin Matt. By the way, if anybody thinks they're better than me on the guitar or singing, instead of talking about it and bragging about it, trying to run me down, get her done, why don't you, okay? But nobody's better than me. I'll just let you know that straight up. Okay? Y'all don't know what I can do. I'm fixing to, one of the next 10, I dare say, or 12 videos, I'm going to have an electric guitar, and I'm going to show you what in the world I can do. Okay? And I'm not going to play like anybody else. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be exactly who good Lord above created me to be. Y'all take it easy. God bless.